Make sure stuff is working. Stuff is working. Sounds like stuff is working. Okay, I do believe we are good to go, and welcome back to Fallout 4. This is Jimbo 19. And, anybody remembering, since the last time we jumped into this, I basically went around, sold some stuff, got us pretty close to leveling up to level 23. But we are going to save both of these level ups because at level 25, we can do gun nut and armor again. Anything important? That's some steel. But while I was running around leveling up, I actually got some stuff here, so I will quickly, before we get into things too heavily, go let you guys take a look at Hangman's Alley. You guys can get a quick look at what I've done there, because I've kind of made it into somewhat of a proper settlement. I don't have everything I need for it, but I got a good start, and it's sort of habitable. It's a good place for people to live. So you can see there's like basic structures. There's the bed over here. That trunk in there has just got some armor from one of the Diamond City guards that died. We got a few people here, which we'll go into workshop mode and see which one hasn't been assigned to something. There's apparently 3 people here. Looks like he's on food, he's on security, and he's on food. Okay, so yep. Now, as you can see, our water and food now equal 16. Our defense is only 14. Gonna kind of get some stuff for that, but there's only 3 people here, so for right now it shouldn't be too bad. But I do kind of need to hook them up with weapons, because this is a place that gets hit a lot. So, but for right now, as I was saying before, we from walking around, we managed to get a settler quest from Diamond City and another Preston Garvey quest, because if you linger around too long, he'll stack them up on you. You can get up to 3, but that's another post that we really want anyway. But so let us see where this kidnapping is. At Medford Memorial Hospital. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Because basically today we are just going to do a bunch of, I'm going to try and level the hell out of this character. Because there's a bunch of perks that I want to use. a lot of stuff blowing up over here. Is it taking anything with it? Yep, the Suicider blew up because of all those explosions and whatnot. The Suicider blew up, but that's alright. We can live with that. Alright, now. That's where the sniper rifle goes. Put that baseball bat down so I don't have it. But for right now, yeah, let's go ahead and go with this. Because there is another one of them Suiciders that we're going to want to take out inside here. Absence of 44 is nice.
Who's there? I hear something. What is it? Hello? Someone there? Stupid noises. I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Very important that you get that Suicider, because as you see, that explosion was pretty damn big. It will take you out. This should have some halfway decent range on it.
No! Stupid dog!
Alright, we still got like 80 bajillion of them though to go.
You had your time! You're mine!
Alright, there's level 24. We should have a bunch of stuff to loot here. Come on now. So that put us up to level 24. And I do believe I know where.
Gonna kill you. Hey, waste of time.
Okay, I do think we can get by all the super mutants. Because I don't think any of them are really in a position to take us out. But since settlers don't know how to sneak, might be best to at least take out the majority of them. But if I have to go this far to get to them, it's probably a safe bet. They're not going to mess with us. Oh, hey, what's up, Angelina? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss you there. How are you doing today? Whiskey, yes. There it is, Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Yeah, same. Like I said, yesterday was my birthday, so I kind of screwed around, so I decided today I'm going to do somewhat of a long one. Figured I'd get started early. about all that's useful here. Definitely want that fusion core. Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was kind of anxious to get into this so I could level this character up. I'm just going to be doing a bunch of side missions and those Minuteman quests that Preston keeps constantly giving you. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Lebowden. I'm guessing that's pronounced, hopefully. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you. That's very much appreciated. Yeah, I should have been on streaming last night, but like I was just telling Angelina, it was my birthday, so I basically slept most of the day.
Sweet.
Okay, now let's not quite as much damage, but let's go with the silence.
What is it? I'm hearing stuff. Who's there?
Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, so close.
Yes.
Yeah, I did kind of think it would be a nice change for some people, definitely.
No fight today.
And that technically includes me too, because usually when I start streaming that late, a lot of times I'm half asleep.
No! I'll wear your guts around my neck! Stupid loco!
Okay.
There!
He's downstairs.
Yeah, must have been nothing.
Right on, man. It's cool nonetheless. We can always just go with Mr. L if we have to. Come on. Blood pack, blood pack.
So boring.
Let's say there might be one more in here.
You should bucket and you show up. I hear something. Gonna be a good fight.
Okay, so that should take care of all the opposition. Now we just got to get this settler out of here. Combat armor, left leg. Ah, short syringe rifle. There's basically about 4 or 5 of those in the game. This is one of the locations to find it.
Nice.
No, please. You've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Okay. So now, hopefully we can get her out of here alive.
It's what is it? No fight today.
Alright, I think once we get her outside, we can fast travel home. That quest will be done. Then we can go do these two for Preston. Get a little bit more experience and a couple more settlements going on. Yeah, dude, I definitely couldn't play these on PC, on my PC, man. But I tried it with Oblivion and Skyrim and a couple of them, and like I was good because I actually back then you had to actually go out and buy the controller to work with it. So I bought the controller, but everything would work except the right thumbstick. So I could do everything on the controller except turn right or left. I had to use the mouse for that, and it got annoying as hell. But yeah, my PC ain't really good enough to run too many games. I could probably run certain ones like that Move or Die game, or simple stuff like that. But yeah, even when I'm watching YouTube, a lot of times the 15-second ad before a lot of streams or videos or whatever, like my computer will just sit there buffering and eventually it'll just give up and go on to the video. So I kind of miss some commercials doing it that way. But yeah, it's not what you would call. And dude, Fallout has been a great series, man. I loved Fallout 3. Fallout Vegas I only hated because it kept crashing on me. And that's mostly because it had a lot of like kind of game breaking quests, that stuff that can like seriously change the course of the game too much for the game to deal with. But yeah, dude, Fallout Vegas was awesome. And when this came out, it was like, this was one of the reasons I bought the PlayStation 4, man. This is definitely one of the reasons that I actually bought a PlayStation 4. My first one, anyway. Alright, put some crap down in here. That we're going to put down in the other one because we want to keep it. Shouldn't have a ton of shit here. That's her right leg. That's the left leg. Cool. So we finally get a damn settler to run a supply line. And we at least got some armor to put on him so we can do it. Okay, now, where is, okay, this is the chick we need to talk to.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Money usually works.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always
Or
count
that
on
too.
us to help out down the road.
I guess. 100 bottle caps, that'll work. Okay, so yeah, now, a little bit of experience. I was going to say I probably better get something for that, but okay. Sleep an hour, get her health back. Autosave right there. And now we can go after the 2 Minutemen quests that we got. I do really want to get into these Minutemen quests because it sucks because at a certain point you have to take on a Mirelurk Queen, which at this level isn't really the easiest thing to do. But after that, you get a quest and you open up the armory at the castle. There is a kick-ass Gauss rifle that I really want to get. But in order to beef it up the way I want to, we have to get my intelligence up too, so I can take the science, and we'll have to get science up to 4 and all that. So that's mostly why I'm doing this, like taking a day and just leveling the hell out of this character. Because I want all them damn perks. Alright, Malden Middle School should be safe to fast travel to for this one. Go kill some more raiders. But what sucks is every one of these damn settlements that you're making and stuff, I mean, as I've gone through in the other videos, I mean, you have to put food down for the settlers, put beds down for the settlers, make sure they got defense on all of them. And that shit gets old after a while, and then because everywhere you go after you get a certain number of them, like you always have to go defend 10 Pines Bluff, or you have to go defend Sanctuary Hills, and of course you're smack dab in the middle of doing other stuff, and you're like, well, fuck Sanctuary Hills, or fuck 10 Pines Bluff. But then people start getting mad because their living conditions are harsh, you know. Which is kind of why I never take the raider route in Nuka World, because I hate doing the settlement quest normally. Okay, something's... it's a blowfly. Is there just one? Because I can live with just one. Oh, it's a black blowfly. Hmm. Oh, now he's going to notice me. Come on, one more shot. There we go. Onward. Okay, here is Green Top Nursery. This is one of the places Lucas Miller hangs out, who is right here. I don't think we have anything we can sell to him, but let's see.
Hey, Lucas.
Got too many miles on these parts. At least the pay is terrible.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Don't cheap out on armor. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
I highly doubt he's going to have anything I want, really, but he also sells the ballistic fiber, which we do kind of need, but we're not going to waste the money on that now, because I want to get that other Gauss rifle gun, and it's going to be kind of expensive, but I think we put everything down. Okay, quick A-caps. Rock on. Now, you, what's the deal?
Send you?
Yes, they did.
Yes,
What am I doing?
I'm here to
Who am I
help.
killing?
What's going on?
Point me.
There's a
Point
group of
me.
thugs that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and
Oh,
supplies.
Dunwich Boars. You gotta be
threatening
fucking
us
kidding
if we
me.
can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry.
I'll get her done.
I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
The only thing that sucks about Dunwich Boars is that there's a lot of raiders there, but they are, in fact, all just basic raiders, I think, for the most part. One of them has power armor, but for the most part, you're okay if you can kind of single them out, kind of force them all to come to you. And if this is where I'm thinking of, there's some laser turrets we got to take out on top of it. One. Can we get the other one?
Intruder. I did.
Alright. That might have set off a protectron.
Scanning for hostiles. False alarm. Standing down.
Just a little bit of ammo in here. Maybe a couple of stim packs, something. And this place will come into play a bit later in the game, depending on what route we decide to go. Shotgun shell, 45, pipe revolver, 45, plasma cartridge. That's kind of cool. Yep, I was right, just a little bit of ammo. We'll take that. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, we're not going to jack with that right now. Onward. Okay. We do kind of need to be a little more careful careful here, and we should probably get a bigger gun. Because there's big stuff. Sorry, dog meat. Yep, we get double the meat because of that magazine. But yeah, as you can see, he didn't really jack me up, but those are things you don't really want to get surprised by, I guess is the nicest way for me to put it. So best you see them before they see you. And now, somewhere up here, we could probably find Parsons Insane Asylum too, which we was gonna look for at some point or other. Okay, this is the slog. This is a mutant camp, or a ghoul camp, or whatever, rather. I think is Saugus Ironworks, which we don't really want to jack with, because that's got a bunch of souped up raiders. And all this stuff is going to end me pretty much right now from Outpost Amunja, which we can go take too. It, however, has a dude with a fat man, so you got to be careful with it too. But alright, let's see if we can maybe snipe a couple. Yep, and we've managed to pretty much set the whole camp off, so I reckon run and gun it is.
Yeah.
You better be worth it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing.
Alright, now hopefully we can take out the one up here and they'll all kind of funnel up this ladder at us. That way we can kind of pick them off one at a time.
Son of a disappearing act. Huh? Asshole! Get off! Get off!
Let's see if we can nail that turret over there. these. We probably don't really want to be here for that.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Ooh. I don't think there was much I could have done about that. But yep, those guys in power armor, man, they usually have some pretty kick-ass shit, so. Oh, boy. That is, I think, the first death I've had in a little while, though. But yeah, should have exerted just a touch more patience on that one, I guess. I got greedy. Let's see where the hell we even are. Alright, we're not super far back. See, and there's that damn Yahweh again. Ow, it hit me. Okay, onward. Yep. August Ironworks again. We don't really want to jack with that. Slog. Alright, now, let's see if we can go just a touch more stealthy with this time. That's a Raider veteran, and he's got the skull. So he's a bit higher level than we are.
What the fuck was that? Lost. Don't you die on me! Think you're tough? Come on!
Did dog meat push him off there? Cool. Alright, yeah. Let's go take out this chick again. And again, hopefully we can let him just funnel over to us. a bit too far away to get any real damage in there. Stim pack so we don't die again, because that would suck.
Damn, another.
Oh, easy there. Somebody's got a weapon that lights your ass on fire, it would appear. Let's go ahead and set up a couple of these baseball grenades I made.
Sometime, asshole!
Oh yeah, we still got that to deal with, don't we? Let me see if we can have any better luck with this from this side. So that takes care of that. Oh,
It's
hey.
called shooting straight, rookie. Let's go. Again. Do it again.
Now, I'll make it quick.
Ooh, combat armor chest piece. Oh, guess I'd see. Damn. I guess I should have been paying attention to my health and not that combat armor. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, this time we're saving right before we get that started. I know, man. I was actually doing okay there, too, because I think I just had that big guy and whoever had the fire weapon to take care of, and then the rest of them were just basic raiders, so I could have shotgunned my way down from there. But again, that's what I was saying. Dunwich boars isn't necessarily hard. Just there's a lot of them, so it's easy to get surrounded. Okay. Third time's a charm, I guess. And let's go ahead and set this up in advance. We'll just go with the frag grenades because those are probably going to do more damage, I guess. Yeah, we didn't really run into anything over here, so I think we should be okay. Just make a sprint for it, I guess. The slog again. But yeah, this dying thing isn't really helping my leveling up any, but I suppose in a way it's amusing. Let's try and take out this big bad boy first, if it is in fact still that Raider veteran.
What?
Bottle cap.
Oh, hell no!
Just hold him right there, dog. Hold him right there. That took a lot of shots. Alright, let's not make that same mistake again now.
You're nothing. Nothing.
Yep, because we pretty much got the whole place set off here now.
Huh?
Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna move into a better position. Jack you up. And whoever's got that fire weapon still apparently has that fire weapon. I think this might let me shut off the turrets.
When you turn up, you're dead. Thought you could
Yeah,
hide.
yeah. Alright, here's another one.
Ain't nothing. Look out!
Oh shit. That didn't work out so well.
Shit! Motherfucker!
Crap, I'm not having much luck with
Come
these
on,
grenades.
let's do this.
Okay, time for some drugs. Alright. Let's get this bastard down. Reload. Shouldn't be too big of a problem from here. Get some health going back on.
Why do they always gotta fight back? Shit! Lost him!
I'm not gonna take any of the power armor. Okay, here's another one. Alright, this is the one that's got that damn fire weapon, I think. Nope, it's the turret. Okay, it's the turret that's shooting fire. Alright, well. That has to be dealt with right now. Okay. That's enough with that fire bullshit now. Still got quite a few of these bad boys. Here, I think we're actually not too bad. One of them. That wasn't a bad throw. And since they're not going to move,
Don't you die on me!
that's two of them. Yeah, stim pack, because there's another turret at the bottom of the stairs here that needs to be dealt with. I really do not think I'm doing any damage because I really think I'm hitting her. Yeah, that ain't really doing much of shit, so let's go around and get her. Hey, no, let's go with the 90% part of the body here. There we go. Alright. So I think there's just another turret down here, if I'm not mistaken. I think I kind of saw out of the corner of my eye. And it looks like we got one more guy. I don't want to get too crazy because there is stuff inside we need to pick up too. Okay, there's the turret. Okay.
Show your face. Come on, dare ya. Ha! Found your sorry ass. You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
I've probably been better off doing that myself. Oh, really? Now you're gonna jump down here. Now you're gonna... Okay. Sweet. This has gotta be a turret or something stupid. Nope, it's a damn raider. But I do believe he should be all we have to deal with, so... Alright. Can't believe we pulled that off with a 10mm from that distance, but I'll take it. Okay, so yes. Inside. But, so you guys got a good couple examples of how not to do Dunwich Wars. And while this is loading inside, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a couple minutes here. Oh my god, okay, sorry, that one could not wait. Energy drinks burning through me. Okay. There's a trap here you want to watch out for. We won't set it off. Unfortunately, I do think dog meat probably would, but yet another reason I don't really take followers. But, okay. Where are we at on inventory? Okay, cool. We got a good chunk of room here. Alright. See if we can maybe start marking people.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
That's kind of what I'm hoping, is that it will all be over soon. Alright, bunch of terminals, junk. What's up, Mike Check? How you doing, brother? Good to see you again, of course. And hey, I did totally miss a question from the last time you was here about the whole base building thing or whatever. And I generally kind of minimalistically do it. Usually I'll set one base up kind of nice with everything, and everything else is just kind of like what they need. Up, day off, and day off is always good. Unfortunately for me, I kind of have too many of those, but I can't say I'm not enjoying catching up on some games, man. No, I still have not gotten through. I figure I'll at least get through this playthrough normally or whatever, and then I'll start working on them. But like I was telling somebody else, I haven't even really looked at all the mods that are available for this.
Who's there?
I kind of know, you know, a couple that I'd like to get for Skyrim. But I really haven't looked too much into mods that are available for this. So I don't even really know what I would get.
Sweet.
50 cal. Okay.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Come on, dog meat. You're really gonna have to get out of the way here, bub. Dog meat. Seriously. Sub psychotic. Just trying to get my dog out of my way here so I can go kill some shit.
And
I was gonna say, you better be dying, big boy.
Covering fire!
why don't you just die? again! Do it again!
Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna need something bigger than this, dude.
It's called shooting straight, right?
I win. Yeah, we'll stand back the dog. Cool, right on, man. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. So I'm doing some crazy leveling up. So that's what I'm after, is basically just getting a bunch of crazy quests done. All right.
Got it.
Shotgun shells, that's nice. We got 12 shotgun shells back for the 50 we just spent killing those two raiders. We are actually we kind of need to watch them shotgun shells because we are getting down there. I only have this clip and one more full one. So let's go ahead and bust out this 44. It should be
Payback time, boogeyman!
Yep, well, that works. When you hit them, they die. Now, if I'm not mistaken,
Disappearing act. Huh?
hold still.
Let's go. Think you're tough? Come on.
Right. Now, I do believe the chick that we have to kill here is the name chick that's at the bottom of this the first time you come through. That's her right there. So let's just, that's her in the head a bit. Bedlam, that's her name. Come on, get one more at least good shot in there. Woo! Starting to wonder about that. Okay, so that does in fact take care of the quest anyway, but we definitely need to loot her, and we need to go all the way around so that we can open up the shortcut door to get back here, whence we needs to .44s, more .44s. And an astoundingly awesome tails. 5% less damage from robots. Dude, yeah, I know, man. I kind of really love the music in this game, too. It sucks that I can't use it. But yeah, I went to the bar at Good Neighbor and totally had to kind of stand in the back corner so you couldn't hear Linda Carter singing. Alright, we have some 40. Right, come on now. 45s. Oh, come on. This seems like a damn named character should have more than that, but alright. Let's go ahead and sleep here for an hour, get an autosave, so at least we can do that. But yeah, I do. I really like, and I honestly went out and for iTunes, I bought a lot of the music from this game. Especially those 4 Linda Carter tunes that Magnolia sings. Yeah, healthy stuff always does taste weird. Okay, actually, I think we're just into ghouls, so we should be able to 10 mil. Ooh, military grade duct tape. That's awesome. Okay. We are working our way up to that next level. Okay, nothing too astounding. Onward. Alright, we are on to the second gate here, which means this is where the hallucinations start. Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you? Whoa! Where the crap are we? Come on, dog meat. Let's go kill some stuff. Dog mate, will you get out of the way? Alright, now inevitably we're going to end up going that way, but I think we want to divert over here. That, I do believe, is the inevitable way out, but we ain't done in here. plasma cartridges. Definitely good. And right over here, for all you collectors, is the sneak bobblehead.
There we go.
See, I shot you. Bastard. Okay, now here's some more hallucinations, which had you been reading the terminals and all that, they, ooh, well, that's enhanced switchblade. Cool, got the autosave. Now all these people down here were holding some sort of crazy ritualistic cult type deal-a-majigger. And they're all ghouls now, so they're gonna attack you. See how they all have names. Yep, that's where we're headed right now. And Wonder Glue and glue. Flamer fuel, come on now. Okay, now, here we're going to go get a unique weapon and a couple mini nukes. But I will tell you right now, do not try this in power armor, because you will not get back out of the pool. Mini nuke, mini nuke. There we go. Targets bleed and are poisoned. But yes, we need to get the hell out of here. Before we die, come on now. Okay. Come on, come on. Alright, now. Should have did some ride X before that, but we're alright. Okay, but yep, so that's a cool little mini nuke that a lot of people wouldn't know about. But yeah, like I said, don't screw up and do that in power armor. Okay, now we can go back the way we were. Come here, come here. There might be a chest or something over here. An aluminum canister. Nope, just a switch to turn the lights on. Okay. Ooh, another legendary. Nice. What you got? A staggering combat shotgun. Oh, not as good as the shotgun we got yet, but we could always beef it up if we need to later. Yes, I actually do have all of it, and I will be running through all of it.
That's
Probably in the order it came out. I don't know if I'll do all of Far Harbor, but I'll probably start Far Harbor first. But I'm super anxious to get on to Nuka World, because Nuka World is by far my favorite DLC. But you do have to be at a little bit higher level to go to Nuka World, because there's all sorts of shit that'll fuck you up. And I definitely want to be at least level 30 so that all the power armor that spawns is XO1. Yeah, they did kind of beef it up just a touch for Nuka World. But that is also, Nuka World though is partially my favorite because once you get that party starter gun, I literally, once I beef it up, which I have to be obviously gun nut 4, and you have to have rifleman 4 to beef it up the way I want, but pretty much once I get that gun set up, I don't need another gun in the game. Yes, you have to watch out because this box is armed, so we'll be... Alright, now here's where we come around to another one of the famous Skyrim doors, because this is going to dump you out right by the beginning. Cram and cups. Oh, that's a freaking score. 11 of those 2mm electromagnetic cartridges. Nice. Alright, shotgun shells, Molotov. Go ahead and snatch up all this, and here is the key. This door that allows us to just go over here, take the elevator down to the beginning here, and we're out. Okay, so we do have to go talk to Green Top Nursery. And then we'll have to go back and talk to Preston again. But I do want to do these Minutemen quests up, at least up until the castle. And we should hopefully end up with at least a few levels out of the deal here. Huh. Ooh, yeah, we are slithers away from level 24. So, Rip It energy drinks. I had a little birthday money, so I felt rich. I figured I'd go sport for some energy drinks.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
Hope
Why,
you
yes,
ain't one of
ma'am.
them
I took care of those raiders for
You're
you.
to spy on me.
Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's
Awesome.
worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I have a dangerous look about me. You're over here standing on the chair that somebody's sitting on. And I have a dangerous look. Okay, but now, so that's, yeah, taken care of. Let's go deal with this Zamunja. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to 10 Pines Bluff. This is another one we have to be careful of. You could very well see me die again, but... Okay. Okay. Now, given our history with Dunwich Borers, I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here real quick, just in case. Okay. That's the guy you need to pay attention to. Because he's the guy with the fat man. So we'll go ahead and... see if we can do some damage on him.
Find him and kill him.
We've got him marked.
I've done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any different?
Yep. See? That's why you gotta take out the guy with the fat man. Should have had some grenades ready. But yeah, we'll try and VAT him and see if we can't. Because, yeah, that dude needs to be taken out. Okay, now. Let's, maybe if we can get the drop on him. Nope, apparently not. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take this dude down. See. What happens with some of this? Okay, that'll get him down a lot more if they are hit. See, he's got some sort of healing going on here. Ooh, we just missed that mini nuke. See, if you get close to him, he won't shoot the mini nuke, I don't think. But I guess he is that stupid because he has power armor. Alright, yep. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to take this bitch down. But at least it autosaves where we're looking at them. Okay. So I think...
Over here!
I'll find you.
We're gonna have to make him chase us.
Oh, man, come back! I was having fun!
Come on, get up here, get up here. Alright, because we can totally get the drop on him again. Let's... we were working on something there. Okie doke. Yeah, this might take us a minute. Okay. And you know what? Here's something we haven't tried. I do believe we might have a stealth boy. So if we can get closer, that could help us. Do we have grenades? Yes, we do.
What the?
Okay, well that doesn't help us with him. Yeah, honestly, well, and I'm honestly thinking about going and back to Sanctuary Hills and getting my own Fat Man. But yeah, I think it's about time that I sort of admitted defeat here, and we do go get just a touch more prepared for this. Because it's not like I don't have 20-something fucking fusion cores, man. So, of course, Junior's on to us now. Yeah, and I see now that's what I should have done with the stealth boy. Was snuck in there, set down a bunch of bottle cap mines, and when that little bastard came running forward that way, he would have totally just blown the hell up. But let's see, because that might work. I think everything's reset now, right? So I do still have the stealth boy. All right. You.
Hey, wait there.
Stay right there. Don't go in and fucking shit up. Let's give this a try.
Who's there? Hmm?
Come on up, a little further. Shit, that hit me more than it did him. Alright, he's dead. Give me that fucking fat man before one of these other douchebags pick it up. Okay. Alright, and we have a legendary among all things here too. See if we can get these bastards to fall for it too. And go back to frag grenades because I really don't want to waste any more of those bottle cap mines. Yeah, one of them's dead. And why are we over capacity? Because of that fat man, probably. Alright, that has us just under capacity.
Huh?
And now see, it says that this is cleared, but there are still some people at the bottom of the hill that need to be killed. Okay, now since astoundingly awesome tails, plus 5 damage at night. Hang on. Guess we can just put all this stuff here. Alright. And let's go ahead and auto save here so I don't have to kill that bastard again. Alright, now the one thing that we don't have here is a trunk of some sort. So let me double check, because let me see if we need to build a... Yep, we have to build the radio beacon. Okay. Alright then. Okay, 108 bottle caps. Now let's see if we can at least set up some water for these bastards here. Because I do not believe... Okay, we do have water for 3. There's a carrot. 2, so that's 1 person. That's 2 people. So what do we have food-wise? Because we might just need like 1 more person's worth of food. I believe we should hopefully maybe still have a... Kind of swore we had a moot fruit on us, but okay. Okay, so as soon as people come here, they'll jump right on the food. Oh, and apparently somebody's already shown up. That didn't take long, but okay, so somebody's already on the food. Sweet. Okay. I don't suppose we're going to get lucky enough to be able to build a couple of these, are we? Nice. Okay, so that's water, food, and defense. We have some dogs and one more raider, a couple more turrets. Alright, this is a little bit more of a pressing problem, I guess. Where'd that dog go? Oh, there you are. Hold still. All right.
You're nothing. Nothing!
Yeah. Okay, should be nice. Is this rigged? Doesn't look like it, so hopefully not.
Got it.
3 frag grenades, nice. Okay. All right. So this place is literally set up for at least a few people anyway, but might want to maybe build another bed. Get rid of some of this crap. Because what is there? 2 beds. We'll leave that one, but let's ditch this because this is not even a real bed. Alright, so now there's at least 3 real beds there. Now, any of these guys, bless them. Ooh, a Cavalier's right on. Okay. That's what the legendary had. Will you come on? Alright. That's another thing I guess we'll build is a trunk. We'll put some of the shit down here and come back for it later, I reckon. Containers. scraps from the bottle cap mine. Okay. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, I was hoping we could grab the 3 combat armor pieces I dropped. Oh, one of those made it out alive, okay. Alright, now we can drop all this crap in the trunk and go turn in some quests. And get more quests. Alright. Yeah, put that fat man down. No, that's not the one I'm using. That's the one I'm using. Yeah, we'll put the syringer in there. Like I said, it's not the only one that exists, so. Got a good little chunk of crap here that I'm going to have to eventually come back and sell, I guess. Holy crap. Alright, that's cool.
Seems to be growing well.
Alright. Now, since I picked those, I should be able to welcome back Angelina. These are taken care of, except... Oh no, they are. We're good. Okay, so 4 and 3 is 7, defense is 10. There's 3 beds. Okay, this place should be good to go. And now, actually, before I forget too, we're going to make a trip up here to a little known cabin to go get some more XL. I think there's just one here, but XL is excellent, so we shall definitely make this short little jaunt over here to get it. Oh no, it's Day Tripper, which is technically just as good. Bobby pin, some soap or oil. This dude has a couple things on him. So yeah, basically looks like he had himself a good old time with some Day Tripper and a toaster. Right on. Now. Need to kind of do a little scouting here because I really do want to find that Parsons Insane Asylum if we can. But we are literally up at the top of the map, so. Alright, let's see exactly where we are. Yeah, crap, because Parsons Insane Asylum. Probably somewhere over here or over here. Alright, we got our 2 level ups. So that's one of them. Talk to Preston, talk to Preston. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, let's go talk to Preston. Because while we are back here, we can go ahead and take those gun nut and armor perks, and we are definitely going to ballistic weave the next level of my undergarments there. Because at armor 3, we can go up to ballistic weave 4. On my newsboy hat and army fatigues. I should give me another 80 on my damage resistance. So let's go ahead and do that. Or actually, we'll wait. Hang on. Go talk to Preston first. Twice.
What do you need, General?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into.
I'd be shocked
big
if you
enough
did.
that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle.
Okay.
It used to be the
That's the
Minuteman
start.
HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yes, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Okay,
I'll meet you
we
at the
might have
castle
to
once we're
wait.
ready.
Yeah, we might have to wait to turn that other quest into him. But that's good because we are starting the quest that needs done.
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my friend.
It literally just grows.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
Oddly enough, at my age, you would think I'd be golden, bald, and losing it. That's kind of why I don't want to cut it, because I'm afraid it won't go back. But yeah, so far it just keeps growing.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Oh, great.
Thank you. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
The Bathville Regional Office. Okay, that's not so bad. But yeah, we may be needing to send this settler to Outpost Zamunja so that I don't keep getting stupid quests from her. But I guess that's the point, though. We are trying to level up, so. Now, the question is, I know damn well we ain't found no place near the castle to fast travel to, I don't think. Oh, University Point looks about as close as we can get. So, okay. Let's go ahead and make sure we're kind of suited up here because this is another one. Man, that Mylar Queen could be worse than that dude with the Fat Man, so we are definitely going to go ahead and jack up our Brotherhood of Steel power armor here. Let's go ahead and take our perks. I don't think I can do much to it, though, without the science perks, but let's at least go ahead and... So, yep, we can go with the Armorer and Gun Nut, both up to level 3. Level 39 before we can top that off, which is good. So the next couple perks will probably go on raising my intelligence so I can get this science. And then we definitely want to get that up to at least level 3 because we're going to need that for the energy weapons and all that jazz. Okay, but let's see if we can do anything to our guns. All right.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company
We
right
can
now.
put a suppressor on our shotgun, but actually this has only got a powerful receiver. Oh yeah, we could beef that up a bit. So 75. Bump that up to 87. Uses all our oil, but that's definitely going to happen. I really like the thought of suppressing it, but I hate the fact of losing all that range on it. Oh, that's okay though. But yeah, I wish there was some secret to it, because I barely even, like, I'm like an old hippie and shit, man, so you're lucky you can even get me to wash the damn shit. That's kind of why I was thinking about, I was totally thinking about just, you know, cutting it off at some point or other, but like I said, I'm afraid it won't grow back now, so I do believe we got everything done to that we can do. Everything done to that, okay, so nothing really with the weapons till we get the better weapons, but we are definitely bumping this up to 4. Yeah, that's really why I can't believe I still even have it. Damn it, we're 5 ballistic short. Haha. Okay. Yeah, well, we're definitely not getting any ballistic weaves anywhere around here unless by some crazy chance Carla might have something with it, but I doubt she's going to have 5 of them, so. But that's pretty cool though. Our armor went up just a little bit there. Let me go check and see. I don't guess there's anything I can do to this, is there? Oh, with leather we can beef that up too. Okay, so we need leather and we need ballistic weave. So out and about our Adventures, we need to look for those. Hang on a minute now. Alright, University Point, I guess it is. That's as close as we can get. Now let's see where we, okay, yep, we're just about up over there. Well, we got the Brotherhood coming in.
Loot on you better be worth it.
Think you can win this?
Shoot him in the butt. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Coming for your little dog next.
Ooh, legendary.
Come on, girl. Son of a...
All right. That was close. Oh man. Tell you what. Let's just see if we can grenade him out of there.
For the Brotherhood.
Oh man, so we don't get the legendary stuff, do we? Yes, okay, excellent. All that for a penetrating lead pipe. Hello, Rebecca. How you doing? bad. But for right now, we want to get to the castle, so let's go do that. Yeah, we'll find our way through here. If this gate opens up, we got some super mutants to take out. And the super mutants are apparently busy with the Brotherhood, I guess. Let me check. We just hit 25, I believe. Yep, just hit 25. Which is what we are doing today. Basically, I'm going through and just leveling up because I want to get all leveled up and get a bunch of these perks that I want to get. And that way I can get started on the stuff like Nuka World and the fun stuff. We'll be here. Yeah, for real. I was kind of jacking around playing with like it's like a level 60 something character that I had yesterday, but like everything is done in the game for them, so it's kind of hard to have fun at that point because there's nothing really to do. I've literally only got a few recurring quests and that's about all I can do. All right, now.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
I've actually been through all 4 endings.
Definitely.
I don't know who
600
I'm doing
years
this
old.
round.
It's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side, and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Yeah, let's draw them
Set
out.
up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Totally. I'll make sure I don't. I think we got everything of value here. Probably just shotgun it, I guess. And we will save here too, just in case. Because I got to go to the bathroom again. I'll be back in just a second. All right. Now, onward to killing some mirelurks. All right. I think we definitely want Molotovs. We only have 7 of these, so we kind of have to watch what we do with them. Ooh, somebody's got some damn plasma. Oh, man, yes. Bring it on.
We should get going.
Alright. There's a big one. Okay, now, real quick, I'm going to take a shot here. Okay. So hopefully when the Marlar Queen comes in, she's going to walk through those. Hopefully. It does not always work like this. What's up, two girls? How you doing, ladies? Right on, yeah. About the same, Kind of got started a little early since I didn't stream yesterday. I figured I'd do a long one today. Alright, now, should be a few more of these. Quit hitting me. It's annoying. Not to mention rude. Yeah, that's what Angelina said too. She's like, she can finally watch a stream when she's not half asleep. I was like, yeah, well, usually when I'm streaming that late, I'm half asleep, so... Oh, hey, look, Preston finally decided to join us. Whoa, hey, easy with the plasma there, guys. Like, don't blow me up.
What's that noise? I knew it.
Okay, there's the Mylar Queen. Oh, yes, did our bottle cap mines take her out? Yes. Get off me.
Looks like the hold up inside the building.
Back on up.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
Yeah! We did it.
Wait till they hear about this.
All right. Good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The General...
Get him, dog meat.
Karma's paying.
And then there's shit like scattered out around here, but quit hitting me. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Oh crap, we're out of shotgun shells. $10 mil it is.
Hey, is everybody okay?
Define okay. Missile launcher, missile. Give me that for screws. Whiskey, very nice. Flamer, okay. I'll take it. Ooh, nice. Some more 2mm electric cartridges. That is definitely awesome. So by the time we get this done... Okay, I do believe that is more or less it for that.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Alright, we've got a magazine here, guns and bullets.